returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there was the Ocarina of Time medley from Smash Brothers Brawl, because, you know, we're at the end of it, so we might as well try to cram as much music from the game as we possibly can at the beginning of the stream. But yes, I am going to attempt to finish Ocarina of Time today. I honestly don't think there's much left. Well, I mean, like I said, if I really wanted to go hardcore into this, I would try to collect all the stuff that's left to collect. Like, I still have several heart pieces, and I think I've got, like, I don't know, 45 Skulltulas I can find or something like that. But I've already established, and I think I've said nearly every time I've streamed this, I am not doing that. That's too much. Not doing it. And I don't want to bother to have to look up where it all is, even though I did have to look up where that one small key was that time, because, you know, I spent way more time than I should have in the Forest Temple, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah. Without further ado, let us begin. There we are. Oh, it starts me right at the Temple of Time. I saved it somewhere else, and like I was supposed to come here to... Okay, yeah, so anyway, here we are. We're at the Temple of Time, and we get to see the person who's been waiting on it for us. I wonder who it could possibly be. I have been waiting for you, Link. Ah, it's just this dingus again. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened the 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces, power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts, power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other 2 Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Link! And the other, who holds the Triforce of wisdom, is the 7th sage who was destined to be the leader of them all. It is I! Behold! I didn't expect she was actually going to say, "It is I." I think I may have, yeah. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda! No, I don't think she sounds like that, but alright. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. And I proved to have a wicked arm as I hucked the ocarina. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I mean, yeah, you were both like 10. You couldn't exactly predict that you couldn't outsmart a devious evil king. Again, we opened the goddamn door for him. If we never bothered to do that, he would never have gotten the power to do what he did. So really, in the long run, it's kind of our fault, isn't it? I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lower Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. You take this, you jab it in his eye, and everything will be fine. Remember Zelda said, "Let there be light"? You got the light arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. Justice. It's rumbling. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. She's kind of phasing through the back of that thing, but alright. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Only slightly, though. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Big villain laugh. I realize the Temple of Time is a very significant area, but at the same time, like, another thing is that... I don't know. I fully suspect that Ganon would have been able to get her no matter where we were, but did she really have to reveal herself to me in the Temple of Time? You know, like, right next to... essentially his house, you know? Couldn't we have had this, meeting maybe down in the Lost Woods, maybe right next to the Forest Temple? We've got that place cleansed, you know? It's probably a lot safer than smack in the middle of Ganon's own territory. But hey, I'm just spitballing here, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be questioning Zelda's judgment on this. Anyway, even though it's not going to give me much in the way of any gains, there is one thing I want to do before I tackle the castle, and that's go through the Gyarados training grounds. We have to save Princess Zelda from her imprisonment in Ganon's castle. I think that's a small Poe, so that's not really much good. Oh, I was expecting... Ooh, I think you're a bigger one. Or... no, I think you might be the same size. Why am I using the fire arrows? That's another good question. I'm pretty sure it has a big smiling face if there's, Now, of course, that being said, like I said, I'm pretty sure the reward you get for, getting 1,000 points on your point card in the Poe shop is you get a hurt piece. I've only currently got one hurt piece, so it's not like that's going to help me much. But anyway, let's finish off the Gyarados training ground. Just so I can say I have, basically. I have all the materials I currently require to do that. And then we'll head into the castle and finally deal with Ganon. I feel like there's some stuff here in the canyon I've probably missed as well, but I don't know, maybe I'll check that out on my way back. Again, whatever it is, it's probably not anything overly important. Hey, lady! I'd like to try the trial again. Now the thing is, do I have to redo all the areas I've already done, or... It would appear not. Well, let's go in this place. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Okay, I forgot that it doesn't actually show, a dungeon map for this place. Yeah, I think I needed the hover boots for this place. I'm pretty sure that's why I couldn't quite finish this. Like so. question is, where's the final... Oh, it's right there. That question has been answered. How about that? Seek and you shall find and all that. Hot damn! Maybe literal hot damn in a moment if I slip. Look, the underwater gems! Meaning I probably need the iron boots. Goodbye, blog. That's how the song goes, right? Oh, wait. I also need to breathe. Give these people air. Ow. Do need some arrows. I'm pretty sure I actually need to use creative application and de-application, that's a word, right? Of the boots to get all this stuff. Presumably. How creative it has to be, though, because I can just, you know, do that. No, come back! I need it. Let's position myself right here. There we go. Hello? Hot damn. On my classic greens. Whoops. Not this time. Not today. There, precisely, I wonder. I presume I don't really need to get up there right now, though. There is another small key over there. Well, we can investigate that later. Right now, let's just mosey along. Find a secret passage in this room. You know what that means? It's hammer time. Now that doesn't involve finding a secret passage, but it does give me a few arrows that I probably don't need. Ah. Alright, well, first things first, what does the eye switch do? Opens the door. And the switch? Cool, cool. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Groovy, 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 groovy. Blind the eyes of the statue. Creepy, creepy statue. It should come as no surprise that I played a lot more Dwarf Fortress this morning when I got up, because I have a problem. Well, I bet you I need the Scarecrow for up there. But yeah, so I played a bit more Dwarf Fortress. I think I got a little bit more used to it, which is nice. However, I did start a new world, and I started on an island, which I completely, for whatever reason, didn't realize that meant that aside from apparently you're coded to specifically get two waves of migrants, like there's nothing you can do to avoid that, but after that nobody else will show up because the island's not connected by a bridge or anything. I could theoretically connect it with a bridge, but I have to see if I can actually do that. Okay, there we go. Why do I feel like he's supposed to be there? And why won't he trigger? The other funny thing about the spot I started the new Dwarf Fortress game in is as well is that everything underneath the ground is sand, so I haven't been getting any rocks. Maybe not. Maybe there is no Scarecrow? Who knows? try going through one of the other areas, and then maybe that'll lead me back around to that. Well, by rights, I might actually have enough keys to get to the special item, but the special item that I'm probably not going to use. I do feel like I wasn't able to go through every area of this wing over here, so let's go check that out. It'd be nice if I had a map of this place, but apparently I do not. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. Well, a silver hand shall move a giant block. I got them magic hands. That does some magic pushing. Oh wait, I think that might be their way of telling me I need the lens of truth. Oh, yeah. So I see. But how do I open the door over there, though, is the question. Not like that. There's nothing else here either. Well, let's just go that way. Of course, that's how you do it. And I bet you this probably leads to that key I couldn't figure out how to get to. No, it leads... well, I mean, yes, it kind of does. I really want to see if the scarecrow is going to show up. So he does. I guess it just makes it easier to get back up here if I fall. This is not where I thought this was going to lead me, but okay. How, pray tell, do I get into that room? I like how things seem dire and Zelda's been kidnapped, but Link is like, you know what, I got a couple of loose ends I need to tie up, I'll be right back. Okay, let's equip my Hylian shield just in case. Was I supposed to do that? Maybe. Maybe. Well, that was pointless. However. Okay, so I have 5 keys. I think I'm missing at least 2. Because I would explain what's in that other chest and, So close. Yeah, that would explain what's in that other chest, and, well, of course, there's always the one in the lava hurdy area. Okay, so there's a false floor, meaning I should be able to get to it from the main chamber that has all the treasure in it. Now, it's entirely possible I need the Lens of Truth to figure out how to get to the key that's over here, so let's check that out. Wait, no, I think I know exactly what I need to do. Yes, indeed! Except I don't think that's enough to get me up there. Then I am confused. Unless... Oh. For some reason I didn't think I'd be able to grab the ledge by making that jump, but hey. This leads me to another hidden thing. Now the question is this where the false thing is? At the moment it would appear? No. Let's try some doors. My spatial awareness is pretty awful, so I'm not sure exactly where I am in comparison to the spot. I've made it this way. Oh, that's it there, I think. All right. God damn. Now, is this another key, or what is this? Yes! Presumably, I have all the keys now. Because I don't think there's any other area in here I can get to. I thought for certain there was something that would have required the mirror shield, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I need 2 more. Okay, that'll do it. And I think that actually unlocks all the doors, so that would be everything. And yet I didn't get that. Oh, because I didn't go around the corner to get it. Success! And now to get... Some arrows I'm probably never going to use. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gyarados, so use it with pride. I'm not going to use it at all, thank you very much. It ain't gonna help me against Ganon, I can tell you that much. Alright, so now that I've completed the Gyarados training grounds for no other reason than bragging rights, let's go try to take on Ganon. See, I have memories of the castle actually being a relatively short dungeon, but I could be entirely mistaken. Even though it's something I'm probably not going to use at all, I do want to go over and see what's in that chest. That way I can say I've completely cleared this place out. Is it gonna be rupees? I bet it's rupees. Oh, it's arrows. Still not fantastic, but you know. Honestly, this is probably the faster way to get out of here. Hey lady, your trial stinks. Why would I try? I've finished it. I've taken all your stuff. Come on now. Alright, well, let's go take the fight to that big evil jerk. Well, first, let's actually have a look down here. Because I feel like there's something I may have missed. Now, granted, there's probably a lot of things I missed, but... No diving allowed. It won't do you any good. No, I suppose it won't. Can't recall if there's anything down there or not. Here we have a hole. Oh, the mirror shield doesn't actually reflect those. Interesting. Oh boy, it's a thing with a bunch of rupees in it. I don't need rupees at all. Not the greatest of treasures. However, what do we have in this box? Heart piece! Hooray! And that's cool and all, but I don't know where I'm going to find another two. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I can get another one from getting the point card filled up with the pose, but I ain't gonna bother with that, I don't think. I got a ways to go if I'm gonna do that. Ah! We have to save Princess Zelda from her imprisonment. Ganon's... Yeah, okay. I mean, if you insist, Navi. If we have to, I guess. Yeah, enough messing about. Let's just do it. The fastest way for me to do that is to play that song. That does the thing. Gets me to the place. Up, right, left, up. Okay. To the Temple of Tim! Go high-five Tim and then go beat Gan. But before I do... Oh, I can't actually... Damn. I was going to bomb those and send them to the moon. But alas, I guess I couldn't do that. Oh, there is one other thing I need to do up here, though, now that I think about it. If it lets me this time. It didn't last time I was up here. Although, I might be now remembering that you actually get an upgrade to these gauntlets, but you only get them in Ganon's castle. So, like, you know... I can't actually do anything with that yet. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. You're going to make you the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla! I do love the little detail they put in there with that animation, where Link is like, I'm not sure I can actually step on this. Link just gets all confused and afraid for his safety. As well he should. Oh, something I want to test. Okay, it does block that. I feel like I'll probably get something if I kill these things. I do not. I get more bombs. How goofy does that sound? Yeah, see, this was the correct way to do that. I like how it just stopped me right next to the damn thing. And yet it didn't hurt me, go figure. Smashy smashy! It's interesting that those things are tough enough that they can withstand a couple of hits from the big horn sword. Okay. Ah, one of the rare instances where you actually need a bomb chew. Doesn't happen too often, this does. I like how it straight up tells you need a bomb chew for that. Hey, moron. You need an exploding mouse. You might actually need the fire arrows for this too, come to think of it. Come on, you jerk. Let's do you. It's a good way to get rupees if I actually need them. I'm not even gonna bother trying that last one because it probably gives me absolutely nothing. So how am I supposed to do that again? Do I just shoot it? Oh, I need the light arrows. That's probably what I need them for. There we go. Spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. And then Link vomits all over the place. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. You gotta warn a guy first. For the love of God, help. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with that. So I think I do need a gauntlet upgrade in here somewhere. I think I can fix that, Navi. Well, bam. Okay, I need it here too. Like I cannot grab that. So do I find that in this section, or do I need to get it somewhere else? I might be doing this completely out of the intended order, so... Okay. Probably need to fling that so it lands over there, and then I can get that. And I don't think there's any way I can do that right now. So we're gonna have to come back to this place later. It's so weird that they give you one last thing in this area, it seems. Gee, thanks. I really appreciate that. Cool. Damn it. Precision aiming is not exactly my strong suit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Come on. Oh, is this the thing I need? Hot damn. You found the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. Oh, hello. Oh, I bet you I could also light that torch too. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I didn't even need the others. But I had to do it the more difficult way, because of course I did. I would have expected to get the gauntlets in either the fire or the spirit one, you know? Because both of those areas... I don't know. I would assume that that would make more sense. But hey, what do I know? The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Oh god, it's happening again! Alright. So before I actually do the rest of this, let's leave. And chuck that block somewhere. I mean, certainly I could save the princess, however... Let's go do something else first. Yeah, I had completely forgotten that you got another last-minute upgrade to your strength. And again, it just seems so weird that you're right at the end of the game, and you're given that thing just to solve a couple of puzzles, and that's about it. Because you don't really need the gauntlets for much of anything else. It's like doing a caber toss. Big stone caber toss. Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually a very useful upgrade to get, so it's a good thing to come here, even if it is at the very end of the game. But especially because it's at the very end of the game. Even if I get terrified by the Great Fairy again. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now! Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Alright. See? Very useful. It would have been nice if I could access this a lot earlier in the game, but, you know. If I'm going to increase my capability of not dying, I suppose just before fighting the final boss, could be worse places to do it, or worse times to do it, I should say. You know, the funny thing is I don't even think you need the Master Sword to beat Ganon. Which in a way kind of makes sense, because while the Master Sword is important, the Master Sword is important in a lot of the earlier games in the series. It's not necessary to beat Ganon. The light arrows are. Or silver arrows, depending on what game you're playing. Because that's the only thing you can hurt him with in Link to the Past. You can only hurt him with the light arrows, or silver arrows, I should say. Gee, that's great. I was kind of hoping I'd get that with the blast as well, but hey, I guess not. Oh, that's what that did. Okay. Okay, this time I want to not get pushed around by that. So let's wait for it to wind down, shall we? fairly simple, actually. I don't know what I was expecting. Something worse. Oh, you're on such an angle, sorry. The forest barrier is dispelled! Hurry up, Link! Oh no, the water. Although I think it's more ice than, ow. Damn it. Now, if I remember correctly, I can't actually use the arrows for this. No, I need to actually bobble it, so I need to empty a bottle. I don't need the bugs anymore, so... They can burn. Or freeze, I guess. Cold fire melts hot ice. I have a time limit? Why do I have a time limit? Also, I need more, I need more of the fire. Alright, so what needs doing in here? I feel like that was a mistake. And that was almost certainly a mistake. Something tells me I ain't pulling this off. Yes, I'm aware I'm running out of time. I just can't remember how to solve this puzzle. Okay, let's leave and come back. I think I need to use one of the blocks to block another one of the blocks so it can be finagled correctly. It's just a matter of which block. I mean, that can only go down that way, which doesn't really help much. So I push you over there, you go straight down that hole. I push you down that way, you go straight down that hole. I push you straight up that way, and you're just there, I guess. Or against that wall. Am I going to be defeated by this puzzle? Perhaps. Now the alternative is that I have to actually get them to fall, and then I just put them in a better position, maybe? That might actually be it. That's not it there, obviously, but... I'm a fool. I'm a fool who doesn't understand this puzzle. I feel like I'm kind of on the right track with my idea, though. Time is over. I'm gonna ruminate on that. I'm gonna come back and deal with this one later. Of course it would be the frigging water temple one. Hello Rolls, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. I am failing at simple puzzles. Let's go back to this one. At least I understand what I'm supposed to do with this one. Gotta put on my hot shirt, though. That was not a great idea, but here we are. I can use my super strong gauntlets. Okay, I was correct in my assumption of what I needed to do there. It only makes sense. I probably didn't need to massacre that thing as badly as I did, but here we are. When it's hammer time, it's hammer time. Reach that from back here? Of course I can. Shoot the weird glowy thing. Talk to my big bro, brother. It looks like he's about to lunge at me. Fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Takes out the central tower. It's load bearing. The entire place collapses. Everybody dies. I need you to be my eyes, Navi. Ah. It's probably not any of those chests, is it? Of course it's not. Can't be that easy, no count. Hooray! Get the thing. The thing is a key. Oh shit, I also have time for this. Great, of course. At least that wasn't overly problematic. Although I am still timed, I need to get through the door. Wait, what? Ah, yes, of course. Now, unfortunately, I think this just leaves the water barrier. Our light barrier is dispelled. Hurry! Sure thing, old man. I think that's it. I think that's the last one. Or, like, the water one is the last one, I should say. Okay, let's see. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought that would end up falling in. But I suppose it makes sense that it doesn't, because I thought I was able to see from a different angle that it wouldn't... Okay. Wait, no, I don't need the hammer, I need this. I already had it equipped. quickly. Although maybe I do need the hammer because that switch might be rusted. Yes. Okay, that wasn't anywhere near as complicated as I originally thought it was. There was only so many ways you could push the block, I guess, so. Well, hopefully this is the last one. I think it is. Hi, Rudo. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up! Like she was about to perform some sick moves on me. It's freaking out. I don't like it. Probably switch over to the natural green tunic before I carry on. Gotta do this right. He says even though he plans on going as far as he can with the big Gorn sword. I hear more. Ain't afraid no bet. Though maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. Triforce. Good defense is a good offense. And I'm gonna be as offensive as possible. Wait a minute. I don't really know why they necessarily need to give you a Bosky. This is pretty obvious, there's only one way you can go, and it's not like there's a whole lot in the way of puzzles outside of, bringing the barriers down. But hey, what do I know? Gotta keep it consistent, I suppose. Nucleus! To leave. Oh! Going sword for the win. Sword is best. I may as well equip the Master Sword. I think it's the only thing I... Well, no, it's not the only thing I can use. Which you'll see in a moment. Because it wouldn't be a Zelda game without a weird Ganon glitch. Ganon fight glitch, specifically. Hey, dude. I didn't realize he could play the organ. Ganondorf has talents. I love that he's playing his own theme, though. That's great. Tinkling the keys. I'm assuming I was supposed to get fully healed at that point. Nice to see he's trying a new do, too. Longer hair. Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Link, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get too close. I'm sorry, Link. Great King of Evil, Ganondorf, and his magical organ. Wait, no, that sounds so wrong. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm going to do it at least once. Because you're supposed to do it with Master Sword, but... See? The magical bottles. The Master Bottle. Oh wait, no, I'm actually supposed to hit him with the light arrows when that happens. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. Crap! Ganon, please. If only I had the Ascend power like in Tears of the Kingdom, this would be so much easier. Let's do it right. Let's actually use the Master Sword this time. Yeah, well, Ganon himself doesn't do this in Tears of the Kingdom. In, Ganondorf, the Evil King. I have no idea what his weak point is. Yeah, well, Ganon himself doesn't do the whole tennis boss thing in Link to the Past. A wizard named Aghanim, who you fight halfway through the game, he does. And you're supposed to only be able to reflect his magic with the Master Sword. Thing is, you can also use it with the bug catching. Crap. Not fast enough. He recovers much quicker than I thought he would. I like how his cape gets more and more tattered as the fight goes on. That's a neat touch. His cape, which, if I'm being honest, looks like a rug. Can I hit him with the Big Goron Sword? Again! Big Goron Sword! I'm pretty sure it can't reflect the magic back, though. Let's try it. I can't reflect that. At least I don't think I can reflect that. I can reflect it with the Big Goron sword. So you don't need the Master Sword for basically anything. Seems like it's easier to do a spin attack with the Master Sword, though. Poor aim. Screws me up once again. Not this time. Stab him in the butt. For a little bit of heavy breathing. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid! Link! Fun little factoid for you. In the original versions of this game, like the first run of cartridges, that's exactly what it looked like. He'd hork up a pile of blood. In cartridges released after the first wave, though, they turned it to green, so it's like he just threw up. I guess it's because of Nintendo's whole no blood policy they had for a while. But, I don't know what's more disgusting. The fact that you hit him hard enough that he's bleeding internally, or you hit him hard enough that he horks up his dinner. Either way. I'm pretty sure the cartridge that we had when I was a kid, actually did have the blood, so it was one of the first runs. I might be mistaken on that, though, because it could be that, like, there were none that made it outside of Japan that had that. My memories are weird about that. Although I see the one fun graphical glitch that's still there is the fact that when he falls down, his cape pools underneath him through his body. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Had a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Careful falling rubble. Love how awkward she runs. That dress probably isn't very conducive to, you know, running for your life. Ow. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it. Oh god. That could have been real bad. I don't think she jumped as much as she just ran across that gap. She's gained Princess Peach's hovering powers. Seems unnecessary. Thank you, Link. Now, let's hurry. I will give you all of my hearts. Because I have several of them. The hearts of my enemies. Stuff them in my pockets. Fun fact, this dress has pockets. She's the princess. She can afford a dress with pockets. Flinching whenever I get struck in the head with a boulder. I've been hit by worse. Help! Help! Zelda, help! Zelda has no fear of the Redeads, apparently. I'm certain she's seen worse in the 7 years where everything went to shit. And yet she flinches whenever I get hit by a boulder. Kablamo! At least it's falling in on itself and not, you know, exploding. I feel like we'd be in a lot more trouble if that was the case. It is collapsing so neatly into itself, too. But then there's rubble. It's over. It's finally over. Also, it looks like we have a land bridge now? How'd that happen? Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Okay, it's not really a land bridge. What is that sound? I'm sure it's nothing. It's just a wall of fire, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just our hated enemy, I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, I don't need that anyway. There's no way he's gonna hold me back again. This time we fight together. Tears of the Kingdom is looking pretty old. Who knew it's been that long? I know, right? I swear, it almost looks like an N64 game. It's strange. But welcome back to the stream, Twin. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Okay, excuse me, I need to fight a big pig man now. I really have no idea what his weak point is. I love how Navi is like, he's not gonna hold me back this time. I can't help you, but... His weak point is his weird glowing tail. Ow. You just got off playing Helldivers with your friends? Helldivers does seem to be a game that is like the big thing these days. I do own the original Helldivers. I've had it for years. I've never played it. I really should. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Another thing I always find funny about this fight is that really it's easier than fighting him as a human, weirdly enough. At least I find it easier. He says as he gets hit again. There's not really a whole lot you have to do. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up! Use the Master Sword. Destroy Ganon with the Sacred Sword. Okay, so the second game is actually very different from the first. The first is more of a top-down twin-stick shooter kind of deal. Okay, I wasn't aware of that, honestly. I thought they were fairly similar. But hey, what do I know? I never did actually play the first game. I really should, though, like I said. Okay, so I think I legitimately need to kill Ganon with the Master Sword, which makes sense. But you know what? Screw that. Big Goron Sword, all the way. Oh, I might not even be able to hit him now with this. No, I can. Okay. I don't really need to do this on account of the fact that I do have a fairy, but I also like how I said this fight is easier than the other fight. Let's have a big old chug of milk. Let's down this milk and do Malon proud. This is gonna be one hell of an ad for Lon milk. Drink your Lon milk, and you too can be the hero of dawn. Okay, I think I legitimately do need to attack him with the Master Sword, because I don't think he's gonna go down otherwise. Again, makes sense. power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. Alright, glowy. Stabby, stabby. Sages, no! Organa, always getting impaled. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Everyone strike your pose. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link. Says quietly. Someday when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. Not my problem, as long as the Triforce of power is in my hand. Oh god, we're in the sky. What happened? Oh shit, we're gonna fall! Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. I don't know why she glitches out every now and then. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Bye, future Zelda. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. Nothing bad will ever happen to this Link ever again. That's a lie, of course. Bye, owl friend. Yeah, there it is, Ocarina. Still a great game after all this time. Again. As blasphemous as it is for me to say, still probably not my favorite Zelda game, though a lot of people usually tout this as being the best of the series. If not like the best video game, period, but I feel like that's a bit of an exaggeration. But still a fantastic game. That influenced so many things after it. Like, weirdly enough, I think most of the Souls games from Software, from like Demon Souls to Dark Souls to Bloodborne, all the way up to Elden Ring, take a lot of influence from the 3D Zelda games. At least in terms of general, like, gameplay. The targeting system specifically, I think, was something they really focused on. Pretty sure I read that in an interview somewhere. I might be talking out my ass, who knows? But let's face it, I mean, the influence of the Zelda series goes even all the way back to the original, because, you know. Like, just think about how many Zelda-like games there have been over the years. Not even using this particular style, but using the 2D style as well. Baby tree daddy! I love how it kind of has like a little twig sticking out of its mouth, like it's a toothpick. I say toothpick because he's too young to be smoking. He's baby tree daddy, not tree daddy. Bye, Epona. Oh no, she stopped. She stalled out. Got some cool multicolored fire going on here. Now everybody party! And then go and Talon are drunk! See, again, I always thought the whole thing was if the Kokiri left the forest, they'd die. And yet, we have... I don't know. I feel like they've never been really consistent with how the Kokiri work. But apparently they can also lift a man clean off the ground. I do love whenever they give you an ending like this where they... And then we have Line Dancing Gyarados. An ending like this where they show everybody after the fact. You know, that's something that this, Ah yes, but they be sad. They be sad because their loved ones are sages. But I mean, Mario 64 had a similar end credits to this as well, and I believe I commented on that when I finished that a while ago, that, like, the end credit scenes are just so good, you know? It's a weird thing to focus on, but... It's a weird thing to say, but it gives you like a really odd sense of accomplishment, the way they string the credits together, you know? we have this, where, for no discernible reason, Navi just leaves. She doesn't even say why, she's just gone. Which ends up causing all the extreme trauma that this Link goes through in the next game he stars in. Presented by Nintendo. But wait, there's more. Hey, how you doing? This is pretty much where the game ends, right here, but you gotta stop and wonder, what kind of conversation happened here at this point? Because the official way it goes is that it splits into three different timelines. One that carries on from the adult timeline where Link defeated Ganon and then just vanished because he went back to the past. One where he was killed and Ganon had to be stopped by the goddesses. And this one where he comes back as a child. And the way it works with the child is apparently him and Zelda convince the king to lock Ganon up. Which is something I think they explicitly said they weren't going to be able to do when you start this, when you first meet her here. So what kind of evidence does Link give? Like, I'm from the future! Or maybe it'd be more like, you know, from that Dragon Ball Bridge series. I can see the future. Ganondorf's evil and he's gonna kill the king. That kind of thing. So you gotta wonder how that would work. Who knows? Who knows? Anywho, that's it. That is the end. The end of the Zelda. I was half contemplating doing a quick run of something else, but honestly, I've got so many other things I need to do today, and I have to work again tomorrow. I probably shouldn't. I would be better served doing other things. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you'll join me again next time, which will be, I don't know, a time. Rather than playing more like Dwarf Fortress or Kenshi, though I do need to get back into Kenshi, I should probably stream a game that I have a chance of finishing. So maybe we'll go back to some more Yakuza, or I've got another shorter game in mind that I might want to try. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, as for Retro Sunday, I don't know. I don't know what the next game I want to do for Retro Sunday is. Maybe I'll go back a generation, or maybe I'll do like a lateral move and go with a PS1 game. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you'll find folks to join me again next time. But until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. So long for now.